My brothers and sisters, today we're talking about a phone that a lot of girls want to have, actually, and some guys. You can't really blame them because it was made for slay kings and queens or social media influencers. A phone that you can use to tell people that you don't really care about them when they're talking, because it requires like an extra step to actually use it. A phone that if you have on yourself and you're walking through Circle or any part of Ghana at night, you constantly check your pockets because you can't feel it in your pockets. Well, I'm talking about the Galaxy Flip 4 or the Galaxy Z Flip 4. And today we'll be talking about the improvements they've made to this phone compared to last year and why you should actually get it. So let's go. This year they took something from last year's version that actually a lot of people used a lot. I actually really like that feature and then improved it this year. That is the flex cam. Well, the flex cam was a feature of the phone where you can just fold it halfway through and then use it as a tripod or something to be able to take pictures and all that kind of stuff. This year you can actually use the phone as a tripod like last year, but now it has way more features in flex cam mode than you would even wish for. And also the fact that now they have an accessory where you can put your phone and use the phone like a camcorder like the 1920s. Like, I mean, Samsung, we get it that you're trying to bring back flip phone, but then the fact that you want to bring back camcorders using this expensive phone, I don't understand. Someone should tell me the meaning of that. But then yeah, you can use your phone as a camcorder. I mean, like, we've never thought of that before until now, which in itself is impressive. Speaking of cameras, they actually worked with a company called Meta. You know Meta, the company that owns Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, to actually improve the experience on their apps and their cameras when you are using the flip like in flex mode or something. So now you can record your reels or videos in vertical mode for Instagram or Meta apps like Instagram and Facebook in vertical, whilst using your phone in the flex mode or flex cam position thing. And it works really well. So it works when you're having video calls and all those kind of stuff in Meta apps and all that things. To me, it's actually really cool, the fact that they took an extra step to work with one of the most popular companies or companies with most popular apps like Instagram, Facebook, and then WhatsApp to be able to enhance on the improvements for people. So now you can have like a video call on WhatsApp and not worry where to prop your phone, because now you can bend it into half and then put the other half on the table, and then you can bend the top half any angle that you want to be able to make your Instagram lives, Facebook lives, and then WhatsApp video calls or Messenger video calls, which to me is pretty neat. And that brings me to another thing called the flex mode, because we are in the flex zone, man. Okay, so in the flex mode they actually added extra features where you can use the bottom part of the screen or the phone as a trackpad to use the top part of the phone. So when you're in Google Chrome, or you can, I think it takes multitasking to a next level, or when you're watching videos on YouTube, you can use the bottom part, like the down part of the phone, to control your media. So like volume, your timeline, skip, pause, then things, it's all down in the mode, like the bottom part. And to me it's actually really cool. Like, it's the top that counts. Like, they gave us this cool bending mechanism and now they're adding more features and more uses to it, and it goes as far as to improve on the multitasking experience you already have to enjoy on Android, and I really like it. So yeah, that's another thing that I really like or makes sense to me when it comes to flex cam and then flex mode. Well, another thing is the fact that the outer display or the cover display on this phone, whilst still tiny, I think they said they increased it a teeny bit. They've added way more features. So if you're in a country that supports it, I don't think Ghana here supports it just yet, but if you're in a country that supports it, you can add, like when you have your credit cards and then all that kind of stuff added to the phone, you can use that screen to swipe up to pay for stuff in shops without having to open the phone app and then go and look for an app that you use and all that. It's all on the screen at the back of the phone, and I feel it's pretty neat. So you can add your passport, like any ID cards that you use, and your credit card right there, and then to be accessed and then used to open gates everywhere, because now your phone can fold or can flip. It's actually pretty cool. And also now there is the fact that you can customize the way that screen looks like They have a lot of watch faces. You can even use a custom video as your lock screen down there. And a friend of mine, I'll link that video in the comment section or in the description, where he found an app where you can actually run full-on apps or play games on the outer display. I think personally, I feel this is possible because Samsung had made the API or something available to developers to be able to take use or make use of the outer display. Like, I mean, no pixel is going waste, and I like it. Saving your phone and as an extension in the world. So yeah, there is that. One improvement of this year's Flip over last year's is the fact that now it has a smaller hinge, and as extension makes room for a bigger battery than last year. So the battery life on this year's own is, in theory, improved. I would have to test it out to tell you guys if it's improved or not. But then yeah, there is that, and also the fact that the overall materials on this phone or used to make this phone or this device is durable, more durable and more stronger than last year's own, and it still remains the only foldable that is water resistant. Okay, if you count the fold, it doesn't make it the only foldable, but then you get what I mean. It makes it the only Flip that is water resistant. But then I wouldn't advise you to put your phone in water or something unless circumstances ask for. But then no, you don't have to do that, but they said it does that, so there is that. So yeah, these are the things that actually changed or makes sense to me as improvements to this year's Flip 4. And also there are the obvious improvements like new chipsets, and then a better display, and then some other minor features that this year's has over last year. So tell me if you have any questions about this, ask me in the comment section below. And also, would you recommend this for someone, or would you recommend it for yourself? Let me know in the comment section below. So this week's shout out goes to Made by Lali and Jade and Tech. I hope I'm mentioning your name right. But then yeah, if you want to get shout outs on my YouTube channel, make sure to be part of the first people to comment on any of my videos, like my latest video. And to do that, you'd have to be subscribed and also with post notifications turned on. And also, if you watched to this part of the video, you're a real one, and thank you very much. I appreciate you. With that said, I'm still looking to get 1,000+ subscribers because Rick Aqua, like I said last week, do it for Rick, don't do it for me. And Rick, if you are seeing this, I beg, help me. Don't do this. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Goddamn.